This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for December 21st, 2023. It's currently October 15th, 2023, 5:48 p.m. Eastern Time. The S&P 500 at the time of this reading is currently 4,327.78. And the shuffle file for the 21st was created on October 5th, 2023 at 9:38 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video right here. The overall theme and behavior for the 21st is a notable decline. The Universe card is the biggest decline card in the deck, and then you have the Unicursal in here as well with the Princess of Discs. So it's looking like, Ace of Discs as well. So it's looking like a significant decline. Behavior around the highest high, we have a rally along a diagonal trend line break that ends with a fast sudden move higher, and then a breakdown through that diagonal trend line with increasing volatility on the way down. Behavior around the lowest low, there's a notable decline into the lowest low, offering an opportunity. It'll stand out, an opportunity to open up a long position on a kind of like a swing trade sort of basis. I'm advised to trade around the completion of a rally and an important support level that's important on a 1 month scale at least. Before we go any further, I want to make sure everybody's aware of the rule of karma for the channel. We put this content out for free. It's not exactly free. It's part of like an unwritten agreement between the people utilizing this information and myself putting it out there. The universe is kind of the one making sure it's being followed. So the rule of karma for the channel: 5% of the profits that you make from the information on this channel should be donated forward to one of these charities. All you got to do is click here and donate. I mean, there's one for everybody, guys. And that's effectively transmuting some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. Imagine if everybody at the stock market did that, guys. So we can do at least a little bit of that. And then 5% of the profit should be donated back to the channel as a thank you and to show gratitude mentality. It's the right thing to do. Make sure to spend that 90% left over out of love. As long as you do that, you've followed the rule of karma. The universe considers you an angel investor of the channel. It's going to send it back to you tenfold, my friends. All right, so in the pre-market, we have a decline to and through support to meet a second support. We rotate sideways along that support. What's interesting is that we end the day with the worry card, and then the prior day with the worry card, and then we start today with the worry card. So it may be similar price level. It's possible. There's an important resistance level highlighted around the open. It's a resistance level that we've failed to break through many times before, and there should be a notable decline there. There's a notable decline from that resistance level, creating a crest in the first half hour down. We decline down from that crest down to and through support. We do a U-shaped reversal below that price level, come back and reuse it as support. And then there's a high and a low within close time proximity to each other. Looks like the decline from that crest in the first half hour takes us into a low, a day's low, and then from that day's low, there's a big move out of the decline into the day's low. There's a big move from the bottom of the range all the way to the top of the range. And we should meet key resistance around 10 o'clock at a high. Then we have a cross-reading congruency. So from that high somewhere between 10 and 11, there should be a notable decline back down, really standing out on a one-day chart, especially around 12 o'clock, but between 11 and 12 roughly. A lot of price change, actually between 11 and 1 roughly, a lot of price change covered. Matter of fact, between 11 and 1, a lot of price change to the downside. And then there's that key price level, that key technical support level highlighted. It's important on at least a 1 month scale, as indicated by the yellow translucent highlights. And the Ace of Discs indicates an important support level on a multi-day scale follow, and also a lot of price change involved around that Ace of Discs. The fact that we see the Ace of Discs, and then there's this big move higher, between roughly 1 and 2, a notable move higher, maybe closer to somewhere between 1 and 3, there's a notable move higher, a trade opportunity at that apex where there's this fast sudden move higher ending that rally along a diagonal trend line. It's probably around 3 o'clock, maybe a little later, but from that, we should see a full retracement of that move back down. So we go from the support, prominent move higher, prominent move back down to support. It looks like there's a significant move to the upside right around the close, followed by bearish price swings that increase in bearish momentum as we move forward into a low in the post-market or in the following day. And then the Magus card is the sneak preview. We see the Magus card end of the day. So I would look to get into, when we hit that key support level around 1 to 2 o'clock, I would look to get into a long position for a day trade. I'd close that long position when we hit a key technical price level, a key resistance level. We break through it momentarily, probably around 3 o'clock. It could be around 2 o'clock, but if not, it's around 3 o'clock. And then we break back down, so I'd want to close out of it there. And I might open a short position there, but that's a little tricky. I might not open a short position there. Yeah, I might open a short position at the end of the, if we're at a high at the end of the day, like there's a big move to the upside right around the close and we end up at like a peak, I would then open up a short position in anticipation of lower price levels on the 22nd. It looks like we have this high here and then a decline midday and then back to like a peak or a crest here at the end of the day. So it's interesting, we've got the Prince of Swords here, we've got the Prince of Swords here, and maybe that it's the same price level highlighted there. But my sense is that we probably we either open lower than the high of the 21st, we open lower than that on the 22nd, not the close, but lower than the high, or we open significantly lower, one of those two, hard to say. But that's the S&P 500 for December 21st, 2023. My friends, you could have watched this video as early as October 16th. If you had early access on our website, which you get here, under our services, SO Meta Post. Right here at the top, click here to subscribe, $29 a month, $249 for the year. Great way to support the channel, great way to intro into helping out and providing the financial support necessary to continue putting out this content. Plus, if you use the S&P 500 stuff regularly, it's the right thing to do, my friends. But with that said, make sure to follow the Rule of Karma. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so and you like this info. It really helps out the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Blessings.